Hi, I'm Charmaine. Welcome to the Love of Self podcast, where we delve into the emotional aspects of finding love for self. Today's topic is judgment. It's a curious thing for many of us to feel judged. It's often something that many of us have gone through at some point in our lives, and it does not feel good. Some of us have gone through it more than others, way more than others, in every aspect of life. And those things, if we allow it to be, can be detrimental to our spirit. The judgment of someone's mental hierarchy that they believe that they have, that puts others down and brings on negativity that we don't deserve just because we're being ourselves. We're speaking our truth. But if I take that within myself in a positive direction, if I take that negative energy into a positive energy and I weigh things within my own mind, if I decipher something that may be true about what someone's negative judgment of me and putting that against my intention, my work, my will, and my balance, I can create a positive judgment within myself. I can create a realization of how to move forward, how to move through, and those things are also judgment. The weighing of self-perspective against others' perspectives, or what is reflected within us, can help us create a new process in moving forward, in moving through, in moving beyond. These energies help us to realize ourselves and the world. They help us to see truth within. They help us to alchemize what we could have let stop us. The mental process of our own ways and balances help with our own inner evolution. They help us judge in a more practical manner. After all, judgment is necessary. It helps us to create fairness. It helps us to see both ends of the table. It helps us to measure out, to create balance in the world, to create balance within ourselves, to create more equilibrium within what is right within us, what is justifiably right. So I think it's a good question to ask ourselves when we feel judged or when we are judging ourselves. What can I take from this information? How can I use this to balance myself? Is there something necessary out of this negative judgment experience that I can take up against my intent and will? Is there a way to see something through this? Is there a way to move forward with a new understanding, with the reflective energies of what seems to be a negative process to bring me down, and how I can move beyond it, how I can move forward with it, how I can still uplift into a new reality? It's really something to ponder on. It's something to help us understand how to balance ourselves and how to create equilibrium within ourselves. Being able to see both sides of something outside of just our own internal desires and knowing the effects of the actions of those things can help us see things through in a more positive way. It can help bring light to fairness, justice, balance. And Lord knows we need more balance in this world. We need more fair judgment, more equilibrium, and that starts somewhere. I'd like to thank you for taking these few moments to listen to what I have to say. I greatly, greatly appreciate you. So, I'd like to ask you, what are your thoughts on judgment? Do you think it's possible to take the negative judgments and use it to create balance within yourself? Can you take the negative judgment of people and use it as information for yourself? Use it as information to create something new within you, to create something more peaceful and balanced within you. Can you create understanding through all of the misunderstandings? If you did that, where do you think you could take that energy? If you thought of one example within your life of this type of thing, and you weighed it against your will and intent, how do you think you could move forward the next time you face these types of things? I'd love to hear from you. Please comment or email theloveofselfpodcast@gmail.com. Please remember, I am not a therapist. Also, my new book is out, Love Yourself, a book of poetry and spiritual writings for self-love. It's available now on bookbaby.com. Purchase link is in my Instagram bio. I wish you all peace, love, and joy always. Until next time.